Hi, this is Kenny the Jet Smith, and you're watching 2K TV.
This week, 2K TV presents the Chris Webber Invitational.
Yeah!
Plus, we fill you in on neighborhood events, find out what's going on in my team, and we catch up.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome everybody. Tonight we'll see the Indiana Pacers as they go up against the Houston Rockets at Toyota Center. Taking a look at the Rockets, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. They won the series opener. Chance here to hold serve, go up 2-zip. Jack, what's the key for them to take care of business?
Well, you can't get complacent, and the effort has to be even greater this time around. Stop messing around and get to the effort.
Momentum from one game to another is overrated.
In a series?
Yeah, it's overrated. Because guys change up after the game. They kind of let it go. The best players in the world, I know, they're not elephants. They have short memories. They are not elephants. They forget.
Both teams ready to tip off. They'll send it to Kevin Harlan and the crew.
The sun setting over the busy metropolis of Houston, Texas. And that's where we're coming to you from tonight. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freak's points come in the paint. Giannis said, I can already do a lot of damage, basically without a jump shot. Just driving, making plays, and free throws. When that jump shot comes, it's going to be a problem for a lot of players in this league. Kevin?
You're right, DA. It'll be scary. Thanks. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Jimmy Butler is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Wallace. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's McAdoo in at the 5 down low. And for Houston, Rodman is out there with Russell. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Yao. And it's Harden in at the 2-guard spot. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Now, Antetokounmpo. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
The 3 from Harden. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Harden has the super range. With his confidence, you might be amazed. You're rarely surprised at any shot he makes.
Won't. No good on the shot.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Paul. Here's Yao. Doesn't go for it. Good work defensively by Rodman. For 3. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Here's Paul. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Rodman. Russell kicks to Harden. Outside Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. His first shot of the night missing. Pacers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The shot by Paul, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's Wallace. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Paul over Westbrook. Westbrook with the nice D there. And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Passes it to Harden. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Pacers trail by 6 and stolen by Russell. And the jam by Harden.
And guys, there are 2 types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the score by Houston. Paul passes to Wallace. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
The pass to Harden. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Rockets.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they've built a monster lead here early on. And a lot of this is due to the game plan.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
So it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 11. Pass to Paul. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Harden's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And stolen by Butler. The feed to McAdoo over Yao. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Means. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Giannis. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
That's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Outside Westbrook. Drains the 19-footer. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Wallace. They get the rebound.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo. Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Harden outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul passes to Giannis. Kicks it to Butler. High post try. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. Affecting the shot.
Pass to Westbrook. Shot. High post. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got his 4th rebound in this one. Ball against Rodman. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He can create, and Paul can knock down the 3. Perfect combo for a point guard.
Harden outside. Russell feeling it out a bit. Harden outside. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Some players might wear down when this kind of run. He's only doing short.
Ball for 3. Rebounded by Rodman. Houston leading by 9. Pass to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Rebound Giannis Antetokounmpo. Indiana's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kicks to Paul. Outside Antetokounmpo. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots it. Paul can't get that one to fall.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught of 3-point bombs.
And the Pacers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Wallace. Indiana moving it around. Westbrook against Paul. Here's Wallace. 6 on the shot clock, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Pacers trail by 12. Butler attacking, and it's sent back by Russell. Here's Harden. The shot misses, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Here's Butler, and he comes up with the deuce.
He's so focused. Butler does not let the defender get into his head. That's a sign of an elite scorer.
Harden against Butler. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 16.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Paul dishes to Giannis. To the inside. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Harden. 13 points in the game.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Wallace outside. Back to Paul. The tray. The shot. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Westbrook. 13 points in the game. Here's Russell. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Now here's Butler. And here is Paul. Wallace outside. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. The Rockets pull it in. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Outside, Rodman. Harden right side. The pass to Yao. Here's Westbrook. And too long on the shot.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Butler in the corner. Rodman up top, covered by Giannis. Here's Westbrook. Here's Russell. Rebound by Wallace. Pacers trail by 17. Ball left side. Butler in the corner. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
The offensive rebound, Russell. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Rockets lead by 19. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He has 7. Can they get it? And it's wide right. It's off the rim. James Harden getting it done for Houston. He went on an aerial 3-point display, drilling 4 long balls in just the 1 quarter alone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. There are a lot of letters that go into the spelling of Giannis Antetokounmpo's last name. He helped set the record straight of how you pronounce it.
In the Greek way, you gotta say with a D, so it's Antetokounmpo. But in the Greek way, you say with the NT, like Antetokounmpo. Whatever you got, just say, you know, it's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Seems easy enough, right?
I guess so. I think a lot of people are going to stick with Giannis or the Greek Freak.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very good.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for Indiana. We've got Wallace, Paul out there with Jimmy Butler. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's McAdoo in at the center position. The kick out to Westbrook. Pass to Harden. A 3-ball, 5 to shoot. It's good on the putback. Yao's got 4 this quarter.
and a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Ball against Westbrook. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Paul. Giannis has got 9 points. Outside Westbrook. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Butler in the corner. And McAdoo kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by Houston. Russell's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. For 3, Westbrook. Second chance effort, and the layup good by Young. He's got 10.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Harden on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. McAdoo's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
It's good.
Now don't let Paul's size fool you. He's as tough as they come.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Here's McAdoo. Paul outside. Pass to Wallace. Indiana moving the ball over. And here is Paul. Lets it go from deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Rodman passes to Russell. Russell controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Passes it to Butler. Harden with the defensive effort. Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. From outside, off the mark.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Paul. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And it's 9 points for Chris Paul.
And the competitive nature of Paul, even when he's covered, he still goes right at the defense.
Ball against Westbrook. Over Paul. Westbrook, no good.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Now, here's Butler. He kicks to Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. A shot by Paul, no good. Rockets leading by 23. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 16 points.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Yao with the block. Outside Westbrook over Paul. And that one's good. Westbrook. 18 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Butler. Back to Paul. Over Westbrook. Paul kicks to Butler. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Exceptional instincts from the clever guard, Paul. I mean, reading the D, making the right pass.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook, no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. with the buckets. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
So crafty inside. I mean, Paul's been successful for many years at challenging the heart of your defense.
Westbrook with a wide open look. Another miss by Westbrook.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Paul's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
But they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Outside Butler. Fires from 18. That's good from Paul on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Yeah, another turnover there. But guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
Paul looking over the floor. And he drops it in from the low post. Paul's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Shots good by Yao.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now here's Waltz. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession. Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped them from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 20. Now the pass to Rodman. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
Knocked away. Stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 11. Now here's Waltz. Back to Giannis. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Butler. That one doesn't go. And Houston the other way now. Here's Rodman. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Giannis. And they double up Paul. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Pacers now. Wallace dishes the ball. And stolen by Russell. Here's Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Westbrook's got 27 points.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Wallace, the pass to Antetokounmpo to stop the run. Yao with the block. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Indiana again, turning it over. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync, GA. I mean, they knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Outside Westbrook. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Al Paul. He's got 18. Here's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
You don't lead the league in assists a bunch of times like Paul has unless you perfected the pick and roll.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's sent back by McAdoo. Here's Paul. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Paul's got 20.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Rodman. No points in the game yet for him. Russell finds Harden. And the shot goes in. 1:11 left in the first half. Here's Paul. He's got 20. Here's Butler. Here's Wallace. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Wallace has got his first points in this one. Rockets leading by 21. And here's Westbrook. He's got 27. That 3 off the mark. Here's Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Westbrook with it. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got 30.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Paul kicks to Antetokounmpo. Six to shoot. Back to Paul over Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here, and it's Butler missing. Now here's Rodman. And so it's the Houston Rockets cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. Right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round one action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Rockets, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, what do you think about the Rockets?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, there are a few areas they need to improve, but perimeter defense is priority numero uno. They got to be quicker to close out on the three-point shooters. They got to prevent the open looks. They weren't fighting through screens. They're just not doing enough, Ernie, especially outside.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Rockets leading by 22. They've got Dennis Rodman. Russell is out there with Yao. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you got to feed and you got to keep feeding. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Wallace outside. Pass to Giannis. Puts it up from 15. It's not going to go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. Harden the pass to Russell. Nice defense from Wallace.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense. Forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Here's Harden. Here's Russell. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
And he gets it to go. McAdoo's got 6.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
From deep, Harden. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Rockets leading by 19 points. From deep, Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
After a monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
Giannis, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pacers trail by 19. Pass to Wallace. Butler from outside. The Rockets pull it in. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Near the three-point line, Westbrook, and he nails the jumper. Westbrook's got 32 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, 13 points in the game. Harden against Butler. That shot misses. Harden with the defensive effort. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
Paul against Westbrook. Shot from free throw range. And he overshot that one, missing.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Oh, textbook defense. I mean, it took a good angle to the shooter and bothered the release.
Now here's Rodman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Here's Butler. Nice D from Russell.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
To him, Greg, the basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And the Pacers call time here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Here's Butler. He's got 8. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting.
Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 39. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Indiana moving it around. Paul's shot is off. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Got a piece of it and stolen by Butler. McAdoo inside. Rodman covering. Paul passes to Wallace. Over Russell. Indiana again missing. And here's Houston. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. Deflects the pass. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 39. From 12 feet out. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Westbrook against Paul. Here's Butler. Misses off the right angle.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
I love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Wallace outside. Dishes it to Giannis. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Giannis has got 15 points. Westbrook, he'll bring.
Has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right side, Antetokounmpo.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Butler. He's got 8. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Westbrook. Here's Harden. Russell trying to free himself up. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Ball against Westbrook. Passes to Antetokounmpo. From 10 feet out. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Butler. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession. On defense, the Rockets. And McAdoo kicks to Butler. Rocket 6. Fires from the wing.
And since halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Westbrook double team. And there's the pass to Rodman. Now Harden. There's the triple. And another 3 for Houston.
His three-point game has been incredible tonight. If he comes even close to repeating his first half performance, it's going to be a crazy game.
Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. And Paul gets it to go in.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Harden against Butler. It's Harden with the drive. Here's Russell. The shot comes out. Nice defense from Wallace. Giannis with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Outside Butler. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Butler's got 10.
The nice IQ Butler has. I mean, he takes his time and does a nice job reading the defense.
Yao trying to break free. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Giannis dishes to Paul and stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Rodman trying to break free. Good work defensively by Paul. Indiana's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. McAdoo misses. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Yao. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 14.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Paul passes to Wallace. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now here's Harden. He's got 27. Double team on Westbrook. Takes a 3. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Butler. He's got 10. Back to Wallace. Butler deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. Wallace trying to break free. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, he catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Inside and stolen by McAdoo. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Goes up on the wing. Here's Yao. Rodman trying to break free. And Yao gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Hall. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Ben Wallace. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. That's a 2 from Paul. Paul missing again. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Rodman kicks to Harden. Here's Westbrook. Rebounded by McAdoo. McAdoo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Houston up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Nowitzki is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Petrovic. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. From about 19 feet, that one goes in. Nowitzki's got his first points of the game.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
That one falls.
That's a good idea for Walker. Get the D thinking about a jump shot and open up the passing lanes.
Here's Cunningham, rejected by Nowitzki. Now, here is Stojakovic. T right on him. Count that bucket. Stojakovic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Cunningham. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Here's Floyd. The Pacers making the shot. Shoots over Walker. Another miss by Houston. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. They get it back. Sabonis kicks to Nowitzki. Off target with his 3. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. He lobs it up, and Cunningham with the slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Petrovic with the pass to Nowitzki. Now Stojakovic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall. Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Shot's good by Walker.
Don't you love the passion Walker plays with? An incredible athlete who somehow muscles in tough shots.
Launches it. But they'll get another chance.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Count the basket.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And for Houston, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Floyd. Some solid D from Nowitzki. The Pacers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Stojakovic, the pass to Petrovic. Outside, Walker. Pass to Sabonis. It's blocked. Here's Vandeweghe. Kicks to Cunningham. Hamilton, the pass to Floyd. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Manning. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Stojakovic.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Floyd, guarded by Walker. Passes it to Cunningham. They get a hand on it. Vandeweghe passes to Hamilton. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. To the paint. Here's Walker. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. Here's Floyd. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And it's the Rockets on the break. Yep, that one goes in there. Floyd's got 4 points this quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Petrovic. And the pass to Nowitzki. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Pass to Mann. Here's Vandeweghe. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Manning. Pacers with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointers to Stojakovic. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists tonight.
Efficiency. I mean, that's an area where Walker has improved. No need to force it. Keep your eyes up. Make the right basketball play.
Here's Floyd. Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Stojakovic. And there it is for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout called the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
version of our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Rockets leading by 20. Beyond the arc. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Wallace against Russell. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And good that time. Giannis has got 21 in the game.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Harden against Butler. Down low. Here's Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 15-6 run. Westbrook against Paul. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Good on the shot. Giannis has got 10 points here in the second half.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Harden against Butler. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Passes it to Paul. Westbrook against Butler. Back to Wallace. Now the dish to Butler. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. For the 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Butler against Westbrook. Teardrop shot. Wallace kicks to McAdoo. Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got 25 points in the game.
And this is what makes Paul an elite player. I mean, he can take over a game with his passing and scoring.
Butler against Harden. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That shot off the mark. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Butler finds Paul. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. He's got 27.
Some guys in this league have a good floater. Paul's rainbow is exceptional. Fluid, high, accurate.
Now here's Harden. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. McAdoo gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Harden surveying the D. Trying to end the drought. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler dishes to Giannis. Stolen by Westbrook. .130 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That misses off the back.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Well, just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Russell trying to free himself up, and Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 46 points.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for the Rockets.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Wallace, the pass to Antetokounmpo. From 8. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Harden against Butler. Harden outside.
He invited the guests. We hosted the competition. Here it is, the first ever Chris Webber Invitational. On Team Webber, we have Sub the Gamer. And joining Team Manning is Nate Robinson. So here's how it's going to work. Head-to-head, best-of-5 series, and we have Stacks Montana in the wings, available as proxy for either team. At stake, bragging rights. All right, game 1 of the Chris Webber.
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got LeBron James. Webber is out there with Gervin. Then it's Pierce. And it's Ewing in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, Duncan is out there with Worthy. Then there's Robertson. Then there's Mourning. And it's Iverson in at the 2. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. James looking around. Up top, Ewing. 4 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Duncan with the block.
That's an awesome defensive display by Duncan there, coming up with the block and aggressively sending that one back.
Here's Robertson. Dishes it to Duncan. Mourning inside. He's against Ewing. Duncan misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's Gervin on the wing. The pass to Ewing. Fires from 14, and he hits the jump shot.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Iverson from the low block, and Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Iverson.
There was no question of D respecting Timmy on that play, but he still finds a way to get it done. There's just no defense sometimes for a player that is that gifted.
Here's Pierce. LeBron outside. Gervin outside. Here's the pass to James. The Warriors pull it in.
A bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
James against Robertson. To the paint, shoots, nails the baby hook.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
LeBron to Gervin. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Now here's Robertson. Here's Iverson. That shot, no good. Great defense that time from Ewing. Pierce with a wide open look. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Iverson, and Ewing with the block. Outside Pierce. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Robertson outside. Pass to Duncan. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Now here's Iverson after the miss from Tim Duncan. Iverson outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Ewing's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Weber. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Warriors trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Iverson outside. Kicks it out to Robertson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Duncan. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The 76ers leading by 4. Pierce with it. And Worthy picks him up defensively. Here's James. Again, Philadelphia.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Iverson dishes to Mourning. Robertson against James. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And really one of the best at working kind of that in-between area. He's got that high release point on his jumper, which makes it unblockable.
A nice shot by Ewing. Now here's Robertson. Duncan trying to break loose. And the rejection by James. Here's Pierce. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
Pass to Iverson. Excellent D there from Pierce.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
James, the pass to Weber. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Duncan goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Well, a good-looking mid-range shot from Tim Duncan. The veteran continues to find ways to score.
Pierce kicks to James. Knocks it loose. Robertson with the steal. Now the Warriors moving it up. The open shot by Worthy. The rebound by Chris Webber.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Here's the pass to Ewing. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. In the corner, it's James. Outside, Pierce. James kicks to Pierce. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Here's James, and it's good for 2. And the 76ers lead by 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Feeds it to Iverson. Pass to Mourning. Duncan trying to break loose. It doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Ewing. Here's LeBron. Got it. Good job in the low post. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Iverson. Duncan trying to break loose. And it's Iverson missing.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Good. Gervin's got his 2nd basket.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's Duncan. Robertson outside. Knocked loose. Here's LeBron. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Iverson. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Warriors trail by 17. Back to Robertson. There's the pass to Mourning. Iverson outside. And Ewing with the block. They retain possession. Mourning can't make it work.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Nice shot by James.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
LeBron's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Here's Iverson. Here's Duncan. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And Weber throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Robertson. The dish to Mourning. They need this. Here's Duncan. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Duncan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pierce kicks to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Duncan with the buckets.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Gervin outside. Ewing trying to get open. And that one's good. Gervin's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Robertson to the middle. And another shot. Mourning's shot is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Inside, here's Weber. Warriors with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Worthy. A 3-pointer off the mark. The 76ers leading by 19. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And LeBron throws it down.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
LeBron against Robertson. Shoots over Weber. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Gervin. The putback. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in game 2. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition,
at every opportunity.
Yeah, felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to trying to feed that, get out quick.
And here are the Warriors now. Robertson is out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Worthy. And it's Duncan. And it's Mourning in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors' 5. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Ewing. James outside. The kick out to Pierce. Warriors with the rebound. Duncan's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Robertson dishes to Iverson. Looking to end his cold spell. And Ewing with the block.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Worthy, the pass to Iverson. Drains the three-pointer. Iverson's got 5 now.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
James outside. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Philadelphia leading by 20. It's hauled in by Alonzo Mourning. Mourning's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Worthy, that's good. And Robertson with the assist.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Gervin outside. With the floater. Second shot opportunity on the basket by Ewing.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Iverson against Pierce. Iverson kicks to Robertson. Back to Iverson. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. That one, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. James dishes to Weber. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Robertson. Rejected by Pierce.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Wasted no time on that one. Weber's got 8 points.
And that mid-range J of Weber, fantastic at scoring from that area of the floor.
Here's Duncan. No good that time. Good D by Weber. And Weber's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. James with the bucket.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Robertson. Iverson outside. Excellent D there from Pierce.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. LeBron up top. He's guarded by Mourning.
LeBron putting the ball down on the deck. You just can't stop him when he goes straight to the rim.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Pierce against Iverson. And the Warriors miss again.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have. You're right. Pierce, the pass to Weber. Webber throws it down.
And Webber, just tremendous size in the paint, easily rising up to take that one home.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Robertson with it. Mourning kicks to Duncan. Iverson outside. They could use a bucket. Kicks it out to Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. Over James. But he recovers it. Pass to Worthy. Iverson outside. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Iverson's got 10.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Now Ewing. 6 points for him. James, no good. Worthy against Gervin. Outside Worthy. Chris Webber with the rebound. Webber's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Pierce. Good, and Webber gets the assist. Webber's got 4 assists in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Webber against Robertson. Passes it to Iverson. No good with the triple. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-3 run right now. James, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Worthy uses the glass to finish the layup. Worthy's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gervin outside. It's deflected. Robertson against James. The shot by Robertson, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Here's the pass to Webber. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The pass to Robertson. He kicks it to Worthy. Iverson outside. Puts up a 3. That shot off. And Philadelphia the other way now.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Just looks so easy for LeBron James, a powerhouse who can score from anywhere.
Here's Iverson. The 76ers getting the bucket. The shot from 20 feet away. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
LeBron against Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
James kicks to Ewing. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And they pick up 2. James has got 26.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Robertson. Back to Iverson. Over Pierce. Duncan trying to break loose. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 20-7 run. Pass to Ewing to the inside. James. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And he has 28 points for the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
There's the feed to Robertson. The kick out to Worthy. Back to Robertson. Over James. Duncan trying to break loose. Robertson, good. Robertson's got 6 points.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Inside. It's Ewing that time on the assist by LeBron.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Golden State's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Robertson against LeBron. The kick out to Worthy. Pass to Iverson. Pierce with the steal. And now in transition is Pierce. Here we go. And Weber throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And here are the Warriors now. The 76ers getting the bucket. And now Philadelphia on the break. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Weber's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Weber, always a guy that can score the basketball. And once he gets going, it is tough to slow him down.
Now here's Robertson. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Duncan. And Ewing sends it back. They recover it. Duncan can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Well, you got to try to keep LeBron away from the post as much as possible. That time, too deep, turns around, and gets the dunk.
On the wing, Iverson. Back to Robertson. And just miss after miss right now.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Iverson. 76ers getting the bucket. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Pierce has got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to LeBron. 3 seconds left. Here's Ewing. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers on top, opening up a huge gap. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Coach, what is your impression of the first half?
We played. And I thought we found a really good balance of posting and pace. It's what we've been talking about. And I thought our defense, for the most part, was excellent.
A good start. We'll see how they finish. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Taking a look at the 76ers. They have rebounded very well from their loss in Game 1 and have their eyes set squarely on evening this series up. What a response to a difficult opening game of the series for them. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they were dishing out dimes left and right, and the guys were finishing strong. As a team, they seem to be always thinking, always looking for the best shot. If they keep sharing the ball this way, the second half could be more lopsided than the first.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Well, there's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out, Ernie.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Weber. Here's out there with LeBron James. Then there's Gervin. And it's Ewing in at the 5. Iverson. No good on the shot. Good D by Weber.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Now here's Robertson. Outside Worthy. Passes it to Mourning. Iverson kicks it over to Worthy. On deep, Robertson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the middle. Duncan with the block. Pierce against Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 14 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Stolen by Pierce. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poke loose. Worthy dishes to Iverson. The pass to Duncan. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 4 assists now tonight.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 9. James finds Pierce. Ewing against Mourning. Ewing misses. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
LeBron outside. And they double up James. Pass to Gervin. Clock at 6. James with it. Iverson covering. With the shot. The 76ers with another miss. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's LeBron. He's got 34. Gervin outside. Right at the free throw line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Gervin's got 12.
Silky smooth. I tell you, Gervin can make it look as easy as a free throw, but defensively, boy, is he difficult to stop.
Now here's Robertson. He's got 6.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed, and they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Now here's Worthy following the miss by Paul Pierce. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And they double up James. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Warriors with possession here. Warriors shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. Outside Worthy. Pass to Mourning. Now Iverson. He's guarded by Ewing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pierce, the pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Weber with it. Kicks it to Pierce. It's Gervin on the wing. Pierce dishes to Ewing. Over Mourning. Ewing can't get it to go.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And so here is Philadelphia following the score by Golden State. No good from LeBron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
He feeds it to Gervin. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, we talk a lot about the monster games that LeBron James has and putting a bunch of points on the board, but sometimes we just forget about how brilliant a playmaker and passer he is.
Here's Duncan. Good D by James.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Weber gets the bucket.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Robertson right side. Outside Worthy. Pierce against Iverson. From deep three-point range. And the Warriors get it back.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
James against Robertson. Passes to Ewing. Over Mourning. Ewing can't hit. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Rejected by Pierce. Worthy against Gervin. Lays it up and banks it in. Gervin's got 16 points.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
Weber kicks to Pierce and stolen by Iverson. And he makes good on the layup. Iverson's got 20 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Gervin outside. Got a piece of it. Robertson with the steal. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And how about Weber there rising up for the alley-oop? Great at recognizing there. He's got the room to hammer that one home.
Robertson passes to Iverson. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Gervin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Iverson passes to Mourning. Ewing gets the rebound. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Feeds to Weber. The shot, no good. Mourning with some nice D. Up top, Worthy. Covered by Gervin. Gervin with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Iverson. 20 points for him. Nice shot by Robertson.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
James dishes to Weber. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Iverson. And that one goes long.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Here's Robertson following the basket by LeBron James. There's the pass to Duncan. .153 left in the third quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Here's Robertson. LeBron with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Golden State's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to Mourning. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Weber's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pierce against Iverson. Pierce kicks to Ewing. The Warriors pull it in. 1:04 left in the third quarter. Stolen by Ewing. To the left side wing. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
.52 seconds left to play in the third.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here's Robertson. 10 points for him over LeBron. Robertson can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. And Weber throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Duncan outside. Back to Iverson. Will it go? Ewing gets the rebound.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Here's James. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 24 rebounds. And so it's Philadelphia with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, they've got Finley. Scott is out there with Jones. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Lanier in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Free against Scott. It's tipped. Here's Van Arsdale. Down low and stolen by Scott. And it's the Warriors on the break. Siakam's running. Such a wide open look. Jones has got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Here's Davis. Finley with the rebound. The Warriors shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Pass to Jones. Here's Lanier. Free defending. Lanier the pass to Finley. Over Free, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Sigma. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. Finley the pass to Jones. Here's Lanier. Back to Jones. The 19-foot shot, and there the Warriors now with another bucket. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. And here is Davis. Free passes to Van Arsdale. 5 on the clock. And there's the pass to Davis. To end the drought. That doesn't go either for Davis.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Philadelphia shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Outside Bosch. High post Davis. And that one is off. Excellent D that time from Jones. Lanier controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Sigma the pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. That doesn't go either for Davis.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Pass to Lanier. And no good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Free passes to Davis. Here's Free. Back to Davis. Over Siakam. Davis can't get that one to fall.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Free from downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Free's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Scott against Free. Fires it up. Scott, good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. On the wing, Davis, defended by Jones. And Davis puts it in.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Jones. 76ers getting the bucket. 6 to shoot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here is Davis. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Siakam. Here's Finley. Drills the three-pointer. Finley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Davis. Good D by Siakam. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Warriors. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And here are the 76ers now. The Warriors making the shot. The 19-foot shot. Bucket is good. And it's 6 points for Davis. Here's Scott. Outside, Jones. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Free. Passes it to Van Arsdale. And here is Davis. He's guarded by Finley. From the line. And it's Davis missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. West is checked in for the 76ers. Here's Finley. Stolen by Bosch. Now here is Davis. Now the pass to Sigma. Davis surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bosch. Back to Davis. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Jones against Davis. Jones with it. Pass to Finley. Nice D from Bosch. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Van Arsdale. That ball's nice feed that time from Jerry West. Van Arsdale's got his first basket of the night. The Warriors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's Jones. At the tip. It's good on the putback. Lanier's got 6 points in the quarter.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Here is Davis following the score by Golden State. West outside. Back to Davis. Outside Bosch. Makes it off the glass.
When Bosch gets that close to the basket, he is relentless on how he attacks. We saw it there.
Johnson, the pass to Lanier. Here's Mashburn. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Mashburn's got his first basket.
how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside, Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 11 in the second half.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Johnson outside. Passes it to Mashburn. Here's Lanier. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Jones against Davis. And the pass to Sikma. West outside. To the inside. And then Tosh with the jam.
They executed that pick and roll to perfection, with Bosch being the recipient of a great pass leading straight to the hoop.
Johnson against West. Here's Lanier. Johnson outside. Outside, Jones. No good on the three.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it's the 76ers with the ball.
And, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in Game 2 for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Where you wanna go? It don't really matter, still get you. Came for a show, I'ma show out. What you heard, what you know about me. Not a thing, been riding around the forest, switching lanes. Ain't a girl in the world that can make me change. Not as long as you keep playing games, baby. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't control. When you up at night, all alone, playing games on your phone, do I cross your mind? Gotta know, these feelings for you I can't
Let's go. I just got to keep grabbing rebounds, and I think I'll be all right. But this is, you're making it tough on me.
Caruso. Here's McGee. Low block shot.
Oh. Good move. Team down. Just stay together, you know. Just together.
First bucket in this one.
Oh. Readjusted that. I thought you were going to block.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Bucks. An absolute magician with the ball in his hands. Ben Simmons looking to create for his team as they prepare to do battle inside Staples Center. Bucks, Clippers, round one of the NBA playoffs. Welcome, everyone, to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, Ben Simmons was the top-rated player in high school and in college. But a fractured bone in his foot cost him his first NBA season. He said, a lot of people forgot about me. You have to build yourself up again. And for me, I wanted to prove myself again. Kevin, we all agree he's done just that.
He sure has. First NBA All-Star ever out of Australia. Thanks, David. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Kobe is out there at Malone. Then it's Gary Payton. Then it's Simmons. And it's Cowens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Los Angeles, they've got Dwayne Wade. He's out there with Hardaway. Johnson is out there with Mutombo. And it's Gilmore in at the 4. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And here is Hardaway. Mutombo kicks to Johnson. Payton against Wade. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Unable to get that one. Nice D by Kobe. Over to the left wing. Releases. That one off the back iron and out. Johnson outside. Out to Wade. Back to Johnson. Shoots over Kobe. Johnson can't hit.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Now here's Payton. Simmons on the wing. Malone trying to break free. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Payton.
We know Simmons is a great creator. Here, he shows us he can also work off the catch.
Here's Hardaway. Passes it to Gilmore. Johnson inside. Working on Bryant. On the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Malone, and he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Cowens passes to Malone. He kicks it to Simmons. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot by Cowens, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off. And sometimes that's all it takes.
And it's always nice to get this easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Kobe. Fires top of the key. And no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Wade. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
Simmons passes to Malone. That's tipped. Wade at the elbow. And that one, good. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And they get it, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Kobe with the steal. From the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Clippers leading by 6. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Payton outside. Simmons on the wing. Malone trying to break free. No good from Simmons. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Payton dishes to Kobe. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Clippers. They won their last game Monday night.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
He gets that one. And that's now 6 points for Dwayne Wade.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Simmons against Hardaway. Now here's Simmons. Clock at 6. To end the cold streak, it's blocked. Hardaway against Simmons. And Hardaway gets it to go.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Payton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Johnson against Bryant. And it's good, 2 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Simmons looking it over. Bryant against Johnson. And it's sent back by Mutombo. Wade outside. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Here's Payton after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Simmons finds Bryant. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Simmons against Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Payton. The Clippers getting the bucket. Good on the three-point shot.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Simmons. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Payton. Now Simmons outside. Kobe offline with his three.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Now here's Simmons. The pass to Kobe. Crafty move. Rebound by Johnson.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Wade kicks to Hardaway. And stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Milwaukee. Throws it up high.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
And stolen by Simmons. Cowens passes to Simmons. Lets it go from 11. And the shot is long.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Bucks trail by 19. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Hardaway against Bryant. Hardaway, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Simmons. It's deflected. Johnson outside to the paint. Gilmore. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. And the Clippers lead by 21.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Cowens passes to Simmons. The kick out to Bryant. Hits it from three-point range.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Gilmore. Johnson outside. Wade outside. It's taken away by Payton. Tries it from 19. Off the left rim and out. Clippers leading by 18. Here's Johnson. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Cowens. And another three for Milwaukee.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now the Clippers with it. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wade. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hardaway against Simmons. It's stolen by Johnson. And it's blocked. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And love watching Simmons run the floor, just eating up so much space in so little time.
And so it's Los Angeles, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Bucks. 17-point game. We've got Hardaway. He's out there with Dwayne Wade. Mutombo is out there with Johnson. And it's Gilmore in at the 4. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. And even 3-on-3 break. No one near Payton as he lets it go. The Clippers grab the miss. Mutombo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Bryant, and finished off by Bryant.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Gilmore. Pass to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got his 6th rebound on the night. Payton against Hardaway. Here's Cowens. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Payton. From deep three-point range. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played, and stolen by Simmons. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. Mutombo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game, but he stays with it.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons really using his insane athleticism on that drive. A remarkable penetrator who really carves up the defense.
Now here's Wade. He's got 10. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Bryant passes to Payton. Back to Kobe. Clock at 6. Pass to Simmons. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Clippers leading by 12. And stolen by Payton. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Malone. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Tries again. The shot by Bryant, no good.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And the basket by Wade.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Here's Payton after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And that one drops. Bryant's got 7 points for the quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wade passes to Hardaway. Hardaway, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Payton against Wade. Outside for Simmons. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Johnson surveying the floor. Hardaway, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Wade. That shot off. Some solid defense from Bryant. Here's Payton. Goes back up. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Cowens.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. the wing, Hardaway. He's covered by Malone, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Wade against Payton. Simmons on the wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hardaway finds Wade. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Kobe against Johnson. Kobe, the pass to Simmons. Back to Kobe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yep, finally props after rolling around the rim. Kobe's got 12 in the game.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Passes to Wade. Johnson down low, guarded by Kobe. Over Bryant, they get it again. Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Payton, throws it up high.
My goodness, save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too, just absolutely beautiful. And there's the pass to Wade. Over Payton. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist from Hardaway. He's got 16.
The mid-range jump shot has always been a staple of D-Wade's game.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Bryant. Over Johnson. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Hardaway. That one's not going to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Simmons against Hardaway. Simmons dishes to Malone. It's deflected.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Tries it from 19. No good that time. Great D that time from Hardaway. Clippers leading by 14. Passes it to Wade. Inside, it's taken away by Payton. Simmons on the wing. Malone trying to break free. No good from Simmons. And Los Angeles guys shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Pass to Hardaway. He lobs it up. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Wade. Payton with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Malone. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Payton kicks to Malone. Shot clock at 3. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
Clippers leading by 16. There's the pass to Wade. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
against Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. And Johnson with the stop.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. A drive by Wade. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th assist in this one. Milwaukee has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Back to Kobe. To end the run. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Bucks. Out to the right wing. Here's Payton. Here's Cowens. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Mutombo. Rebounded by the Bucks. Malone's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Payton. Back to Simmons. Outside, Kobe. Floats one up. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. So it's the Bucks now. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. The shot missing. Good D by Johnson. Clippers leading by 20. Left side, Hardaway. Count that one. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Here's Bryant. The 15-footer. Good.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
To the inside. Hardaway, no good.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Simmons against Hardaway. Here's Malone. Can't get it to fall. Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Kobe. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And we'll be back with you right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Clippers. They are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, it has been an electric performance. These guys were firing on all cylinders. They came out aggressive, going after those rebounds, and they were piling it up. I think they wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they're going to be nearly impossible to stop if they're playing that way.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially at the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seem to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count. That means taking care of the ball.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
Something that isn't his strength
but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Terry Payton is out there with Simmons. And there's Malone. Then there's Kobe. And it's Cowens in its center. Here's Kobe. He dishes it to Malone. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Here's Gilmore. Passes it to Wade. Now Hardaway. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got assist number 5 here tonight. Milwaukee has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Pass to Kobe and taken away by Johnson. Goes up and then Johnson with the dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Simmons on the wing. Looking to get back on track here.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. On defense, Milwaukee. Mutombo passes to Hardaway. A 15-footer. Bank shot. No good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Hardaway with the steal. To the paint. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Now here's Simmons. He has 6. From 20 feet out, they get it back. Malone drops in the layup for 2. Malone's got his first points of the night.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
A drive by Wade. Great D that time from Payton. Bucks have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Kobe, no good. Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Timeout called the Bucks. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside, Simmons. Got a hand on it, and he's able to get it back. And the pass to Cowens. Outside, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. From deep. And again, the Bucks miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Payton, and the layup's good off the glass. Payton's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, that's great, D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Bucks ball. Here's Malone. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know. He's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Hardaway finds Johnson. No good that time. Nice D by Kobe. Here's Malone. The putback. Gilmore grabs the miss. Clippers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Here's Payton, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
You know, he's had a handful of seasons in the top 10 in assists. Wade is a gifted passer.
And Simmons kicks to Payton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good on the bucket. Payton's got 7 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Kept alive. Hardaway. Misses in close. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's Malone. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Kobe comes with the double team. Now here's Johnson. Guarded closer. Just 5 to shoot. Ring shot on the way. Got a piece of it. Simmons with it. Hardaway picks him up. Cowens passes to Payton. Malone trying to break free. Wade with it. He's got 18 over Cowens. Wade misses. Hardaway against Simmons. Cowens. That one misses. Mutombo with some nice D.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Johnson. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. And there's Karl Malone on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists tonight.
and really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Wade passes to Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
You know, D-Wade has always been a playmaker. Passing is a part of what makes him special.
Pass to Kobe. Here's Cowens, covered by Mutombo. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Simmons got 8 points.
I just love the heart of Simmons. Doesn't matter what the D throws his way.
He's still able to complete the play.
Mutombo with the ball. Now guarded by Simmons. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Bryant. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
On defense, Milwaukee. That one good for 2. Hardaway's got 30 points. The Bucks shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Back to Payton. The 3 from Bryant. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Wade outside. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Kobe. Johnson can't hit.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Here's Cowens and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's good on the putback. Here's Hardaway. 30 points in the game. The dish to Wade. Pass to Gilmore. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. To the inside. Payton takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's good planning and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Feeds it to Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Payton. He's got 9. Simmons on the wing. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
I think Simmons' understanding of the game is off the charts. He has a great feel and awareness on the court.
Kobe against Johnson. Looking to get it going. Nice D from Bryant.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. Malone trying to break free. The shot by Cowens, no good.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Wade, good.
Everything is working for D-Wade. He is turning back that clock.
Simmons against Hardaway. The pass to Kobe. Goes up to the stripe, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bryant's got 7 now in this quarter.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Johnson. Here's Mutombo, and it's blocked. Wade against Simmons. Kicks to Malone. Over Gilmore again with the block.
unflagging defensive energy. Every time they try to shoot, he's been there to snuff it out.
And if you can believe it, GA, he's now tied for the third most blocks in single-game playoff history. 46 seconds left in the third. Johnson against Malone. Back to Johnson. Malone with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. This is to Malone. There's another block.
He's now tied for second most blocks ever recorded in the playoffs.
Greg, you've seen a lot. I have too, but I can honestly say it's one of the greatest defensive performances I have ever witnessed. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Hardaway is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Mutombo. Then it's Johnson. And it's Gilmore in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Clippers on defense. The lead is 15. Here's Bryant. Keeps it alive.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood bothers opposing shooters.
Here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 22.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to the game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The try by Simmons. Again with the block.
What a defensive performance.
There's another block.
And his incredible block total. Hard to put into words.
It is. Well, how about this? He now owns the second most blocks in a playoff game in league history. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Collins. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Here's Malone, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Clippers leading by 21. It's stolen by Bryant. He feeds it to Malone. That one drops for him. Malone's got 10 points here in the second half.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Poked away and stolen by Simmons. And it's in there. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Hardaway against Simmons. They double him with Simmons. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Milwaukee now. Bucks trail by 17. To the paint. Hardaway with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Johnson. And he goes big time with the dunk right over Kobe Bryant.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. He blocks it again.
And he now has the 3rd most blocks we've ever seen in an NBA playoff game.
What defense. One that's sure to ripple throughout the entire league.
Surprising the defense. Alley-oop to the veteran. Wade saying, I'm going to keep on coming until they catch up with me.
Pass to Collins. Looking to get back on track here. Outside Bryant. This one for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Kobe's got 26.
And with that 3, his 2nd of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Wade finds Johnson. It's tipped and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers leading by 18. And the Clippers miss again. Simmons against Wade. Simmons dishes to Malone. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Malone's got 4 points now in the quarter.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
Hardaway passes to Gilmore. Rebounded by the Bucks. Malone's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Kobe. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Payton. Malone trying to break free. Milwaukee the rebound. Again with the block.
And he's now tied for the most blocks in an NBA playoff game.
Wow, a stunning shutdown defensive performance. And it's the Bucks on the break. Simmons is running. Here's Kobe, and he gets the bucket. Kobe's got 14 points now in the second half.
I love how Simmons sets the floor. So good at spotting his teammates for a high percentage shot.
Payton against Wade. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Bucks trail by 14. Ball's knocked loose. Hardaway with the steal. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Outside, Simmons. Now the pass to Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Pass to Wade. He kicks to Mutombo. Passes it to Gilmore. 6 on the shot clock. And another steal for him.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end.
And that's the only thing that's going to get them back into this game, if there's still even a chance.
And it's Wade in the corner. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And that's now 27 points for Wade.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
He gets it in there.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Simmons against Hardaway. Simmons passes to Malone. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Wade. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Collins. Off the run. Rebound by the Clippers. Wade's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Hardaway. Johnson against Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Milwaukee has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Hardaway against Simmons. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Over Wade. And he can't bank that one in. And the Clippers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Jordan Player of the game, Penny Hardaway.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
With a chance to take command in this series, he did everything. That is the kind of killer instinct you need in the playoffs. And the Clippers have possession. It's stolen by Bryant. And it's the Bucks on the break. Bryant's running. He dishes it to Simmons. Bryant trying to free himself up. No good from Simmons. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's now tied for third most steals in a playoff game.
Exhausting them with his constant hounding. You're right. The effort level, just amazing. Here's Collins. There's the dish to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. He can't get that one. Good D by Johnson. Clippers leading by 22. Outside Hardaway to the left wing. Here's Gilmore. Great D that time from Payton. Milwaukee has gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's Malone, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Here's Hardaway, and he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. There's 1:26 left in the game. Here's Malone. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Clippers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
Hardaway against Simmons. Back to Wade. Launches a 3. Rebound, Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And there's Karl Malone on the assist from Payton.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Hardaway against Simmons. Wade for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wade's got 32 points in the game.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
slice.